On Saturday in North Charleston, South Carolina, Police Officer Michael Slager took the life of an unarmed 50-year-old Walter Scott by shooting him 8 times in the back.
Scott was pronounced dead on the scene, though it isn't clear if he died immediately.
It all began when Slager pulled Scott over for having a broken taillight. Due to family court-issued warrants for his arrest, Scott decided to flee the scene.
After firing his taser at Scott and failing to bring him down, Officer Slager chased Scott into a grassy area and proceeded to shoot him 8 times.
Slager later defended himself by claiming Scott had managed to take the taser away from him. What Slager didn't know was that an eyewitness had videotaped the entire thing.
As you can see in the video, after Scott's body collapsed, Slager runs back to the initial scuffle area to retrieve something. After slowing the video down and looking very closely, Slager can be seen dropping his taser next to Scott's body.
Police reports state that the officers performed CPR and delivered first aid to Scott, but once again, according to the video, Scott, cuffed face down, was never given CPR.
Yesterday, former police officer Michael Slager was charged with the murder of Walter Scott.
So, who was Walter Scott? Walter Scott served in the Coast Guard, and according to his brother, he was outgoing, loved everybody, was very known in the community, and got along with everybody. Brother Anthony Scott told CNN's Don Lemon all the family loves him and his kids loved him.
Walter Scott had been arrested 10 times in the past, mostly for failing to pay child support. According to Post and Courier newspaper, he had been arrested in 1987 on an assault and battery charge and was convicted in 1991 for possession of a bludgeon. He is survived by his 4 children.
Our hearts go out to Walter Scott's family during this devastating time, and even though this is absolutely tragic, we are so proud of the man who managed to capture this heartbreaking moment on video and released it to the public.
The American Civil Liberties Union states that when in public spaces where you are lawfully present, you have the right to videotape anything, and a police officer may not confiscate or view your photographs or video without a warrant.
It also states that the police may not delete your photographs or video under any circumstances. Know your rights. My name is Bree Esrig.
And I'm William Haynes.